intensity of a blood moon can stir conflicts, so avoid unnecessary arguments.
With the sun being in Pisces, we need to keep our thoughts firmly planted in a meditative state.
Do not set any manifestations or affirmations in place during this time.
Do not charge your crystals in a blood moon.
Don't try anything new. So don't try a new haircut. Don't go to a new lash lady.
This blood moon eclipse is going to be a portal for manifesting love.
I don't care what anybody says, new moon, full moon, you have to be collecting moon water.
Events like this bring great opportunities to make a lot of money in crypto. Coins like blood moon are in perfect position to take advantage of this once in 4 years opportunity.
Do not panic. Do not be scared. I'm here to calm you down.
YouTube has terminated our main channel with millions of views just for telling the truth. But you can help us regrow by just subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and commenting down below. Thank you.
Rudy Giuliani is hanging upside down, licking himself, enjoying the blood-warm moon, which is something that only happens in March. It only happens every once in a while. It's a total lunar eclipse. It causes the moon to turn red. It also causes all the moon loons to make kooky videos on TikTok.
On Trump's bizarre press conference with Ireland's Prime Minister, what we're witnessing is classical Trump diplomacy. Antagonizing allies, making unfounded accusations, and then wondering why international relationships are deteriorating. His claim that Ireland is taking advantage of us demonstrates his fundamental misunderstanding of how international partnerships actually function. On Trump's transgender comments, Trump's non-sequitur rant about transgender issues during a diplomatic meeting reveals his strategy of using cultural wedge issues to distract from substantive policy failures. It's a calculated move to energize his base while avoiding accountability for economic instability.
And replace it with the Mazda logo. This is now an Audi. This one is a Subaru. People are even trying to disguise their Cybertrucks.
On Trump's NATO comments, Trump's revisitation history about NATO financing continues his pattern of claiming credit for others' actions, while undermining vital security alliances. His ambiguity about America's NATO future sends a concerning signal to Putin and undermines decades of transatlantic partnership. On market downturn, the sharp market decline we're seeing isn't coincidental. It's a direct response to the administration's chaotic trade policies and tariff threats. Investors crave stability and predictability, precisely what's lacking in the current economic approach.
Stop, stop, stop. There's an alligator underneath that car right there.
You want to do it, officer?
Get back over there. There's an alligator right under your car.
Oh my God!
Go in the house.
There's a big alligator under my car.
Hey, ma'am, could you...
Oh my lordy!
Get in the house.
Pizza.
I'll take it to the back door.
On Chuck Schumer's stance against the continuing resolution, Democrats are finally drawing a clear line in the sand against harmful budget cuts. Schumer's unified opposition represents a strategic shift, no longer accommodating harmful policies that would gut essential services millions of Americans depend on.
The road less traveled demands a vehicle less common. After 16 years, we're still turning heads. With endless custom designs, make your own mark, set the night on fire, and lead the parade. Well-qualified buyers can take advantage of sketchy government kickbacks.
I love Tesla.
Tesla. Maybe you should park around back.
On RFK Jr. being used in hydroxychloroquine ads. The exploitation of RFK Jr.'s image to sell unproven treatments on Trump's own platform highlights the concerning interaction of government, social media, and medical misinformation that categorizes this administration.
I'm assuming you guys are busy, but I kind of need to warm up for tonight. And everybody can see Molly's card, yes? You all see that. So watch closely. This is an optical illusion. So look, you all believe really that you see the card going inside, yes? Everybody sees it going in? Even from the back? No, your card's right here. It doesn't move. Watch. Boom. That's it. See? Just like that. Let me do it again. I'll do it again. Look. No, but watch closely. Look, I'll show you how it
We
works.
are watching closely.
So look, I put your card in the middle, right? And see, it's not here. Obviously, it's not there yet. But it's, if I do that, oh, see, then it's there.
What is happening?
I'll do it again. No, I'll do it again so you can see it. So look, you know what I'll do actually here? I'm gonna bend. No, I'm gonna bend the card like this. See how there's a big bend now, so you can't miss it. No, but I'm saying now you can see it. Now you have that's how a gambler cheats. It's called a crimp. I'm just exaggerating for this demonstration. But look, these go on top just like this. It takes 1, 2, see, and it jumps like that.
Does this trick only work 152 times?
You thought of a card when I went through, you never said it. When you say it, he's gonna cut, your card will be there. It'll come up. Say your card for the first time.
The 10 of diamonds.
The 2 of diamonds?
The 10 of diamonds.
It was the 10 of diamonds?
Yes.
The one that you were thinking of when I said think of any card?
Yes.
If you're not sure, you can change. Okay, fine. She's tough. Lift your hand up. You're gonna pick up and the 10 of diamonds will come up. Pick up?
Pick up.
Yeah, in the middle, No, so you messed up.
How did I mess up?
Well, because when you did that, the 10 of diamonds, I saw it do like and it folded like the 8 of hearts. It folded and then it folded again, which made it small. And then it actually traveled under the face of your watch. Turn your wrist over, turn.
No.
Turn your wrist over, turn. Turn. So, and turn it, let me see. Turn the, let me see. And let her check the card, make sure.
Oh my God.
Say your favorite number up to 10. Say number up to 10.
7.
Okay, so the trick is to you. Everybody's different, but you chose 7. When he said 7, did you guys see what I did?
No.
I took the 7s out of the deck like this. I just pulled the 2 7s out of the deck. Yeah, nobody saw that, right? Because I was like talking here, and and I put them there.
What the?
No, you did not.
It's impossible.
There's no way.
Can we look?
Yeah, it's up to you.
No!
I quit. You open your hand. Show us.
Get out of town.
Are you
Jesus?
I'll let you guys get back to your show.
On global responses to tariffs, we're witnessing unprecedented pushback from traditional allies. Canada, Europe, and Mexico aren't simply accepting Trump's tariff threats. This coordinated international resistance suggests Trump severely miscalculated the global response to his economic strong-arm tactics.
I don't think we'll have a recession. Like I said, it's manufacturing. It's manufacturing.
Well, that doesn't mean there won't be. I'm not sure I understand.
Oh no, manufacturing can easily cause a recession. Absolutely. I'm not saying that manufacturing means it's not going to happen.
Right.
I'm saying manufacturing is that you can make it happen. And when you get angry and when you kind of lose your temper and you get mad instead of like the way Scheinbaum's handle it in Mexico, it gets people nervous and upset. They want the president to be a little happier. There's nothing wrong with being happy. You can be tough as nails and be happy. But right now it just feels like, oh, we're going to just screw people have been screwing us for years and we're going to fight back, which is true. It's absolutely true, but you got to explain it very calmly and empirically how we're being hurt by in Italy, how we're being hurt by Germany. And this is going to stop and we're going to make it stop. And then don't scream at those countries. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because they know that they can stand their ground. You tell them, look, I am going to scream at you. Help us, and we'll help you. People are scared, Carl. You don't scare people. You don't scare. It's a wrong call.
Even Jim Cramer Hartley, an anti-Trump voice, is sounding the alarm that Trump could manufacture a recession through these unhinged policies. When Trump loses CNBC, he's losing the economic narrative. Trump threatening 50% tariffs unless Canada becomes the 51st state isn't just bad diplomacy. It's the international relations equivalent of a toddler's tantrum. This isn't negotiation. It's a national embarrassment.
Does this administration still consider Canada to be a close ally of the United States?
Well, I think Canada is a neighbor. They are a partner. They have always been an ally. Perhaps they are becoming a competitor now. But as the president also laid out in his Truth Social post today, he believes that Canadians would benefit greatly from becoming the 51st state of the United States of America. And I actually looked into some of the research about the cost of living in Canada, and the cost of living is much higher than it is here in the United States of America. The average cost of a home in Canada is much higher. In Quebec, the highest tax rate for an income of $150,000 or more is 53.3%, more than half of Canadians' incomes they are being taxed on. So the president has made it clear that he believes Canadians would be better served economically, militarily, if they were to become the 51st state of the United States.
What's truly revealing is the Republican silence. As Ontario Premier Doug Ford says, behind closed doors, they all admit that this is crazy. Yet, publicly, they bow their heads to their God King while making markets tumble.
It's done. It's united the whole country, and the patriotism is running wild across the country. The likes I've never seen before in my entire life. We'll never become the 51st state. Canada's not for sale, and we want a great trading partner. We had the greatest neighbors in the world, the U.S., and it's not the American people. They didn't vote President Trump in on this type of mandate. He had a mandate to lower inflation, lower cost of living, create more jobs, and it's backfired on him. Inflation's going up. Jobs will be lost. He's taking more money out of Americans' pockets. For what reason? We're still trying to figure this out. Let's sit down at the table and negotiate this deal. If there's things he doesn't like, then we sit down and we have a conversation. But just going tit for tat, back and forth.
The press secretary casually suggesting Canada would be better served as the 51st state shows how deeply detached from reality this administration has become. They're sacrificing our most important alliance on the altar of Trump's ego.
Not the American people. It's not even the Republicans I speak to. And behind closed doors, all of them are saying, this is crazy what he's doing. And CEOs of the largest Fortune 500 companies are telling him this does not work. Protectionism doesn't work. Do we want a fair deal? Absolutely. And the only way you get a fair deal is by sitting at the table across from each other, and let's hash this out and be stronger together. We have more problems, more foes around the world than we need. We want to focus on our friends. United we stand, divided we fall. And again,
notice the pattern. Republicans whisper concerns in private but remain publicly loyal, while our allies like Canada are forced to stand up to the American bullying. Who are the real alphas in this situation? What we're witnessing is economic hostage-taking disguised as negotiation. Trump isn't offering Canada options. He's threatening destruction unless they surrender sovereignty. This isn't deal-making. It's international extortion. The administration's fundamental misunderstanding of tariffs is dangerous. These aren't weapons that only hurt others. They're boomerangs that return to hit American consumers, workers, and businessmen. Notice the pattern. Republicans whisper concerns in private but remain publicly loyal, while our allies like Canada are forced to stand up to the American bullying. Who are the real alphas in this situation? What we're witnessing is economic hostage-taking disguised as negotiation. Trump isn't offering Canada options. He's threatening destruction unless they surrender sovereignty. This isn't deal-making. It's international extortion. The administration's fundamental misunderstanding of tariffs is dangerous. These aren't weapons that only hurt others. They're boomerangs that return to hit American consumers, workers, and businessmen.